and we go into the 2024 Shaped by Solent programme. I would like you to welcome to the stage Mel Walton and Georgina Shepherd. And there's Mel there indeed. She's coming indeed. Welcome, Mel. Indeed. So we've got some handheld mics coming, if you want to grab one. And I'll grab the other one if I may. And if I can turn my lapel mic off for now, I'll use the handheld if I may. Thank you very much indeed. Excellent. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to talk first about the base of the programme. Then I'm going to ask Mel and Georgina to comment on it. If you've not been with us before, what we're trying to do with the wonderful Solent Academy Trust, who now manage 5 of our schools, we're trying to give their wonderful pupils who are up there this morning. Morning, everyone. We're going to give them business people to work with and, time where they can actually test their business skills. They are every bit as part of our society as everybody else in other schools. And I'm very, very proud of that. Now, the brief this year you've seen was trying to design something that actually, tourists would buy. And we'll talk to Mel in a moment about how this process worked. So Mel, if I can ask you, the effect, the value, the credit on the pupils, what do they get out of it?
Steph, I promise I'm going to answer your question in a minute, but I'm a teacher, so I've got to ask you some questions first. Is that okay?
It's not in the script?
No, it's not in the script. I've gone rogue, and you might struggle. So
yeah.
I'm sure members of the conference will be able to help you. So it's all about factoids. You ready? My first question is, do you know why pirates wear eye patches?
No idea.
I know why. Does anybody know why? Oh, we've got a confident, yeah. It's because they move the eye patch from one eye to the other when they change from below deck to on deck, so that their eyes get accustomed to the light easier, so that they can do all the piratey things they need to do. Okay,
thank you.
Second fact.
I thought mine was better.
Do you know why your fingers go all pruny if you're in the bath or in water for too long? Steph?
No, I don't, sorry. I don't bath. I wasn't listening to you, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Anybody else? Anybody else know the answer? What's the answer? Correct. It's like a survival mechanism for your body. Yeah, correct. So,
okay.
If you're in the bath for too long, you go all pruny. It provides you with more grip. So I guess, years and years ago when we were cave people in a river, it would help us get out. I mean, I suppose that currently, if we're in a hot tub, it enables us to hold our glass a little more securely. Anyway, my last one for you.
Hang on, my wife's in the room. Don't offer me that.
Last one. So, and this is the serious one. Do you know why only 5% of adults with learning needs are in paid employment?
I think the reason why only 5% are in paid employment is because people don't understand they can add as much value as any able-bodied person.
Exactly that, and that is why we're here today, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mel. Okay. So I'm going to now chat to Georgina Shepherd, and I'm going to ask her 3 fairly simple questions, all right? First of all, Georgina, we'll talk a little bit about the programme in a moment, but your role at Landsec, what is you responsible for? And remember, your boss is in the room.
Yeah, I have to remember that. So my day-to-day role is based at Gunwharf Quays. It's all about partnership, partnering with global, national, local brands to really facilitate their commercial success and deliver a really great guest experience.
Fantastic. And last year, you were a mentor on this programme. This year, you stepped up very kindly to programme lead it. And what did you see as the main evolvements of that programme this year, now as programme lead?
I mean, I think we learned a lot from the pilot last year. It was really about building on that success and all coming together really to make it as inclusive and rewarding as possible for the students. So I think the key difference was all students got the opportunity to make their product at the end. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everyone that was involved.
Thank you very much indeed. And finally, what do you see as the greatest impact? We've heard from Mel, providing you haven't got 3 more questions for me as well. What do you see as the greatest impact this programme has?
Look, I think for me, the greatest impact I see is that mentors from business can make a really big difference to these students, giving them the opportunity to meet new people, think in different ways, and really showcase their skills. So above all, I hope the students had fun, they enjoyed the programme, and they're going to come on stage soon to sell their products. So I would like everybody to buy some, please. We want to sell out. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you.
Well, Georgina, thank you very much indeed for your wonderful programme leadership. Georgina Shepherd, everybody. So we've done some thank yous. Mel and Georgina will stay with me just for a moment or two, but on the screen behind me, you can see a number of people who actually either took over and ran a mentoring session 3 or 4 times at the school, or they were our judges. And I want to say to each and every one of you, I know some of you are doing it for the 2nd year, and again, thank you to those that did. I cannot tell you, we're going to run some photographs in a minute and just show you some of those amazing people up there and the fun they had. And yes, Dave Green, you're in one of them again, right? How much do you pay for that? But I hope what we'll get is it should roll. If it doesn't roll, then I will click through. But we have 2 or 3 mentoring sessions where they generally have to come up with this product idea, and then towards the end, they have to come up with a marketing pitch. The big difference this year is all 7 groups are going to be on this stage during networking break, which comes next. And they've all made about 20 products each. So we're going to ask you to come up with your debit cards and just look and buy some of the wonderful products these guys have made. It's just been quite phenomenal what they've done. As I said, they're up there, some of them in the gallery, and we welcome them. So when we change this stage into, there you go, Dave, there you are. When we change this into the Shaped by Solent shop, please find in the hour of networking time to come up and do it. It's quite amazing. And this product particularly, when you see it, the quality of what these guys have done is quite amazing, and I'm very, very proud. So, coming through here, look at all the works. Love this one. Absolutely love that one indeed. And again, you can see the engagement between the mentors and the students, and we've got every right to be proud of what we're doing here. So, Mel, you got the mic still there, yeah? Can you share it with Georgina? So, we've got 7 groups, all right? Some of the products are different priced, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And we're going to have a till as table number 8, and we're going to have 7 tables here. And please, in the 60 minutes of networking, please come up and buy and take away with you the memorabilia of this. Mel, some closing words from you on the Solent Academy Trust and shaping and this program, please.
Can I just say thank you to everybody, because the value of this ever-inclusive program is just immense, and with you by our side, the skills, going back to your first question, the skills and what we have learned has been just phenomenal. We have been creative, we have planned, we've sourced, we've made, we've been frustrated at times, we've persevered, we've tweaked, we've used artificial intelligence, we've had great insight into selling and marketing, we've worked with our friends, and we've worked with strangers who were our mentors, and then they became our friends. There's been so much learning and so much growth, and we started with just ideas, and we finished with fabulous products. They're on sale here today, and just it shows you what we can do and what we're very capable of. So just a huge thank you from me and my team and the guys up there. And, within this room, the Shaping Solent project is just the start. You guys run successful businesses. We run successful special schools. So the knowledge and the passion and the vision is all within this room. So let's improve that 5%. Let's make it happen. Thank you.
Mel and Georgina, thank you very much indeed. Okay, so we're just about on time, which is a rarity for Shaping Portsmouth. I don't mean to be negative, and those of you who know me, and I'm lucky enough to have some of my closest friends and family with me today, you know I'm an optimist, I'm not a pessimist. Mel talked about the 5% of adults with SEND in employment. It's actually 4.7% to be exact. Can I tell you, in the city of Portsmouth, that percentage is 2.2%. 2.2% of the eligible SEND adults are in work, and 97.8 aren't. And I absolutely know that we can do something about it. We had Ethan from one of the colleges last year who came for about a 16-week period with us to do some work. He came to me in July last year and said, Steph, I've got a problem. I can't come back in September. So I said, what have we done wrong? He said, nothing. I've got a job. And he did. It's with B&M, a retail assistant, but he got a job. And the college should take every pride for that, and we will actually claim a bit as well. These people deserve our support, and we'll continue to get it from Shaping.